We're at Disneyland for an entire week, the moment we've been waiting for.
If you don't know anything about us, you at least should know that we love Disney.
Both of us grew up going on Disney adventures, and it's something we've wanted to incorporate with our own family, and we are so grateful for this time we got to go.
Come join us for one of the most magical weeks of our lives.
One super special thing about this week is we got to spend a ton of time with the people we love. So many of our family and friends were actually at Disneyland the same week we were, and so we were super excited but also nervous of how are we going to get time with every single one that's here.
Yeah, the logistics of kids and naps and eating and everyone else's schedules all coming together.
It magically worked out.
Oh, there's Grandma and Grandpa.
You see it right down there?
Yeah! We really got to have a multi-generational adventure here at Disneyland where we were able to be there with the people who helped foster our love for Disneyland, as well as with our kids and us trying to do the same. Scout, are you on a horse?
One magical day we got to have not only Jake's parents with us, but my mom and her bestie Val, who I also like to call my bestie. She's pretty awesome. We had a full circle moment over by the Alice in Wonderland ride. There's this little white rabbit's house. There's this little miniature door. One of my favorite photos of me as a kid is standing in front of this door. And it's like a picture I have like imprinted in my head. And so I remember when we were pregnant with the twins, I wanted to get pictures in front of it. And then now we have cute video footage of our girls running and playing in front of it. Are you gonna go in for a bite? Hi, Davey. Who's over there? Minnie. Hi, Scout. Saying hi to the characters is one thing I was super excited to do with our girls. Can you see? Hi! Growing up, seeing the characters in person kind of scared me, and so I wanted to make sure that we prepped our girls as much as we could.
Yeah, I think we've spent some serious time prepping Davey and Scout by watching Disneyland sing-along videos from the 90s that highlight all the characters having fun at Disneyland.
I loved seeing the girls get so excited when they recognized characters. That was so magical to me.
When they saw Goofy and Pluto right off the bat, they were so stoked and just running as fast as their little legs could carry them. I love how throughout the week, what started as just saying like, hi, like they eventually were learning, oh, I should turn around and get a video and a photo. And then also by the end of the week, they were acting as if the characters were their friends. They'd been seeing them every day. Like Scout was so insistent that she show Mickey her hat.
Mickey thought it was pretty great.
The girls also love seeing Winnie the Pooh in person.
They were super excited about Pooh.
And seeing him walk by. And they love seeing the princesses in their beautiful dresses.
Yeah, I hope someday that the girls will actually be able to like give the characters hugs, because Davey kept saying like, Mickey, hold, hug, like she wanted him to hold her. Someday I think that would be super fun. But I think it was actually nice how the character meet and greets were, because the girls didn't get scared at all, except for Jafar. can't let your kids bring their favorite stuffed animals to Disneyland, but today they were super tired and I let them have it, and Davey lost pee. Guess what? Some kind person turned in pee! We're so lucky!
I really enjoyed seeing Davey and Scout enjoy the thrill of movement.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the rocket ship.
Are you so excited? We're on a rocket!
Hi, Davey. You ready to fly the rocket ship? We're going up. Yay! Woohoo! Are we up so high? Whoa.
It's so cool!
Sobre la paz. Y por favor, cuide.
What are we in? Are we in a cup?
Teacup!
We're in a teacup. Wow. It's gonna go round and around.
Driving! Woo! Woohoo!
Good job, Scout. Whoa! Are you driving? Scout, where are we going? Whoa!
Davey, you're driving! Woo! Go, Davey, go! Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you gonna ride a car?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was dying when they put their hands up on Luigi's little dance cars because the cars would spin, and I thought that was so stinking cute.
Dumbo ride. Are we on an elephant?
Dumbo is one of my all-time favorite rides, and so I was hoping that all four of us would be able to fit on one elephant, and luckily we were able to.
Okay, let's go. I'll follow you.
I love at Disneyland that there are so many fun places to explore. One of our favorites that we went to was the Pirate's Lair, aka
It
Tom
used to be
Sawyer's
Tom Sawyer's
Island.
Island, yeah, when I was little. And I remember going there as a child and just loving the caves. And it was so fun to see Scout just did not want to leave the caves. She kept on going up and down. When she found an exit, she's like, oh, that's an exit? Boring. I'm going back in.
I was super excited to see that the canoe rides were open, and it was a nice hot day, and it was so fun because Davey and Scout each got their own paddle. I was a little nervous. I was like, they're gonna drop these, but luckily the cast members were like, oh, it's okay if they float. But luckily no one dropped one.
Before we go, we're gonna try something
ready,
this
we're
canoe
gonna
has
go.
never done before.
Ready?
It's called paddling together. 1, 2, 3, stroke. 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 I think I'm gonna have a stroke.
That's so good. Are we in the boat? Hold on to Daddy.
The girls especially love seeing all the animals on the jungle.
Welcome everyone to the rainforest.
Oh, do you feel that?
They love animals in general. They loved it when we took them to the zoo. And so it was just fun for them to see like a big elephant, a baby elephant, tigers, lions, monkeys.
Yeah, it felt so real.
They are real. Felt so real. Those are real animals.
I thought it was really neat to see the girls overcome some fears throughout the week. We haven't really had much time going down slides or things like that, and there were these 2 big log slides over at the Redwood Creek Challenge trails. The girls wanted to go on them, and luckily they were tall enough. They had to go down by themselves. You got this! Good job, Scout! Yay! Davey started to go down.
And poor thing, she like somehow was holding on and like gripping to stop herself from sliding down. So it's just like perpetual like in the middle of a slide. Whereas if she just would have slid down, she would have been fine. But she wanted me to come down after her. So the cast member let me go down and grab her. That was great.
It was nice to see the girls get over some of those fears and get excited to go down the slide over and over.
And over and over. Yeah, all it took was a little encouragement from siblings and friends. what I think the girls probably enjoyed most about Disneyland was seeing things that they'd only seen on TV, but in real life. When they went on the Winnie the Pooh ride,
they were stoked.
They saw Winnie the Pooh hanging from a balloon.
There.
And all the friends and characters, and that was just amazing to see, like, the realization, like, what, it's not just a show?
Yeah, they were so excited. We went on the Winnie the Pooh ride over and over, and then after we would go into Pooh's Corner, and the girls like to look at all the treats and also see all the stuffed animals.
It's after their mother.
Shocker.
Do you hear it?
My limbs, let new life fall.
Wow, look, there he is. Everything's going to be moving in here. And cleaning.
And what darling people I have sitting under me.
All right, Davey, here's one more bite.
At Disneyland, you obviously have to eat. We can't just go the whole day without eating, especially with toddlers, and we needed to make sure food was an enjoyable experience for them as well, and not just like, hey, let's just eat on the go so we can go party.
Yeah,
'cause that's what we would
like
typically
eat corn
do.
dogs and like just eat in wait lines.
Okay, ready for the shawarma?
And so the girls had a lot of firsts, I feel like, this trip.
Yeah, and a lot of macaroni and cheese.
Oh my goodness, they loved every macaroni and cheese we got.
Well, it was fun because every single restaurant, the mac and cheese was slightly different or different noodles. And so I still feel like they were getting somewhat of a variety.
Yeah. And at least they weren't starving. That was the other thing. I just didn't want them to be like, oh, I don't want to eat.
What do you do? Go. You lick it? Or you're going to eat that? Let me get a picture real quick. Or you eat it. They did try lots of new things, like churros.
Yep, churros were definitely a hit.
Davey loves sticking her finger in between the groove of the churro and getting all the sugar off and then just licking the sugar.
Yeah, because why would you want to eat the doughy part? Like,
just the sugar.
the cinnamony sugar stuff.
Smart girl.
Is that popcorn yummy? New popcorn?
We got a Magic Key popcorn bucket and it was so fun getting refills for just $1.50. So we were constantly going through popcorn.
Yeah, every day it was like, at some point in the day, the girls were like, hey, we need popcorn. And so we'd go find one and get the refill. And I just love seeing them get so excited and walk around carrying the little bucket.
Yeah, it was pretty cute. What do you think? Peanut butter and jelly drink.
It's good.
Yeah?
It's weird, but it's good.
We found we like to use the mobile ordering a lot because we could order food while we were waiting in line, and then when we'd get off the ride, our food would be ready. This is a green apple with boba. You want to try it? Well, yeah, get one of those boba balls. You can eat it. You like that? Do you want me to get you more boba balls?
Yeah, you licked it.
We sure loved having a magical week at Disneyland, and we can't wait to take our girls back again.
Our girls might not remember everything about this trip, but with this video, our hope is that they'll be able to look back and remember, hey, where did my love of Disneyland start?
Maybe right here. Thanks so much for joining us on our Disney adventures. We hope you have a wonderful day.
See ya.
Bye.
We know our girls may not.
Oh my God.
Let's try this again. Hey. Okay. Less. Less. I'm trying not to laugh.